1. Question type. Flaw. In the previous 2 years, significantly more rain has fallen in Browning in September than in July. Therefore, this year in Browning, more rain will probably fall in September than in July. Question. The reasoning in the argument is most vulnerable to criticism on the ground that the argument A. contains a premise that presupposes the truth of the conclusion. This is slightly true about the conclusion that they agree based on what you consider on the argument, but let's try to see if we can get a better answer. B. draws an inference about a future event of the basis of a very limited number of instances of related past events. That would be a flaw, because this is kind of like what we consider a small sample or a very limited sample with just working off these two data right here, which is not really too much to work off, just to base off the event and what you consider in the future. Let's see if the other answers are better. C. overemphasizes the possibility that the average rainfall statistics could be skewed by a large rainfall in 1 year. Well, they do mention this information could be possibly we could be mistaken as far as it's not going to be what you consider 100% possibility just because it happened what you consider 1 year or 2 years ago. D. concludes that the two phenomena are associated merely from the claim that there are many instances in which both phenomena are present. For the two phenomena that I see here, I see the one what's going to be considered in a year or two, but phenomena means kind of out of this world, and it's not really out of this world just for a heavy rainfall to occur. That is possible, so let's go ahead and eliminate that choice. E. uses evidence drawn from a source whose reliability cannot readily be verified. Slightly yes, but once again though, the information is not going to be readily verified because it needs to occur for it to be verified, and they already did, I guess, verified it with these 1 to 2 years. How they previously said that this heavy rainfall did occur within the past 2 years. That's why they kind of believe that it may occur next year. So there is some evidence there, so I'm going to go ahead and eliminate that. So for this answer right now, B will be the correct answer. Draws an inference about a future event on the basis of a very limited number of instances of related past events.